dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that Spanx stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? What, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? It's you, Andy.
What's your question?
Spanx! 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 Spanx!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just another rep.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And toothpaste is easy to control us. Why do you think I'm commercials like you brush your toy today? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Tetris, the devil, and the great cavity cover. Like these old
All units track
what I've heard. Never brush your teeth.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love. The advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes of commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages. Now out.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything. After trying Equinox, I reported the most 2 times in a row. I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, of childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cops rule!
Wow, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That guy was so full of crap. Everyone's like over in the man.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy squirrels at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
you know, we're not talking about you. What kind of evil maniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? You won't see. Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my golf stuff. I think I'll put this in the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, short club? Can you get back here closer? Why so sad, TV? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People and opinions and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had it with people whining about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun in the safety of my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't American.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about Texas being the Lone Star State. Oh, Texas. Texas. really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money you win from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Doctor. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to the city.
All units, traffic report.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though.
Be advised,
Very good.
roadblocks are
No
being
problem.
destroyed.
When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. Betty.
All units, a roadblock
Yeah,
is
well,
being
I mean, there's
established.
excellent child care here in
All
America.
units, 1123.
Well, I'm
Officer
sure.
in need of
The
assistance.
thing is,
Over.
Doctor, when I was a naughty boy, I would get back.
Be advised, roadblocks are being deployed. All units,
When I was
back up is en route to your location.
Now Betty needs that. Because when Betty's naughty, he needs to get back.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking could be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Suspect, over.
It's not. Betty needs a nanny. He needs a nanny.
All units to the vicinity, we have an 1123. Unit down.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't
Backup
stand it.
units have been detailed and
Betty
are
needs a
en route.
nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. It's usually so confused. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society to go understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of suffers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
and not.
Oh, I wonder if wrestling's on to that.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality polka literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, lad. It is an honor to be here.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how to say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother.
All units, a roadblock is being established ahead of the suspect. Over.
Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom, imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss. Like I give a woman. But I'm not going to give you a big kiss. I'll kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean, why not?
say, imagine if your wife was hurting. You can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. He's simply different. Anyway, marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But what is that? Something magical.
So he starts flirting with the secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the prettiest thing in the office. I caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo. Listen, your marriage is a gift. A present from the Lord. You are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees wife all fat, all burly, with a dirty diaper, and a dirty panties, and a scrawny brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage plan. He's thinking about what
we have a vehicle mapping suspect position. Any unit available to verify.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you had under fantasy for your little secretary when she was started? You're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment.
If you are lucky, but you are lucky, your marriage is broken. Your sweetheart behaves. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first. You put the man first. Maybe we call it that.
We have an 1123 unit down.
It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it is. A new beginning, Laszlo.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father.